Getting ready to relax. Take a nice deep breath of air in, breathing in, holding it, and breathe out. Good. 2. I see some eyes getting very, very heavy. This is wonderful. Some even closing. Good. And 1. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes down gently and feel yourself drifting down, down, down. The deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you want to go. The only sound that matters right now is the sound of my voice. Of course, you could resist what my voice is saying to you if you wanted to, but that is not why we're here, so allow yourself to relax and feel good. Don't just relax your body, relax your mind as well. For right now, this day is completely gone by. Tomorrow is 1,000 miles away. Not a thought, not a care, not a worry in the world. I'd like you to imagine in your own mind a clear blue sky. A beautiful clear blue sky. And in this clear blue sky, there's one little soft white, fluffy cloud. As you watch this cloud, it starts to drift away from you. The further away from you it drifts, the smaller it becomes. The smaller it becomes, the more relaxed you are. As it becomes a little smaller, and a little smaller. Now it's a tiny dot. Now it's a speck, and now it's gone. Your whole body's completely relaxed, every muscle, every nerve, every fiber in your body. I can help you go much deeper relaxed. Just follow my simple instructions and see how easy it is. I'd like you to imagine that in the top of your head, there's a sunroof. I know this may seem odd, but go with it. A sunroof in the top of your head. Keep your eyes closed, but move your eyes up in the back of your eyelids as if you're trying to look through this spot in the top of your head. Do this now, and as you do this, you may start to notice a very warm, comfortable feeling overcoming your eyes that sends you down into an even deeper state of total relaxation. And as you go down even deeper, deeper, and deeper, you realize what my voice is saying is true. It is the truth. It's as if I'm going along with a tube of crazy glue, actually applying a dab of crazy glue to your eyelids.
You guys,
crazy glue starting to dry, starting to cause your eyelids to bond together, glue together, stick together, tighter, 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 so much so that when my voice reaches the count of 3, you'll find you cannot open your eyes, no matter how hard you try. The harder you try, the tighter they stick. 1. Your eyes are locking together, gluing together, bonding tightly. What a wonderful feeling of concentration and relaxation. 2. Locking tighter, gluing tighter, sticking. What a wonderful feeling. And 3. Your eyes are stuck, locked and glued together. Now you try to open your eyes. The harder you try, the tighter they stick, and the better you feel. As you try even harder, harder and harder, feeling better and better and better. What a wonderful
oh my God, look at Abby.
Of gluing, gripping, locking tight and stuck, completely stuck. Now forget about your eyes and relax. As you relax down deeper and deeper and deeper, I'd like you to take your hands up into your laps and interlace your fingers. Just go ahead and interlace your fingers, clasp your hands together. Clasp your hands together as if you're holding your own hand.
What happened to Bradford?
And as you hold your own hand, I'd like you to imagine that between the palms of your 2 hands, there's one little small, bright, shiny copper penny. And you don't want this penny to get away, so go ahead and squeeze the palms of your hands together as tight and as hard as you possibly can.
Look at Mackenzie.
Squeeze your hands together tighter.
Look at Mackenzie.
And as you squeeze your hands together, you can key in to the thought of the big glue on the palms of your hands and on the fingers, and it's starting to dry. As this glue starts to dry, the glue actually passes through the flesh and into the bloodstream, which carries the glue all the way down into the wrists. Feel the wrists tense up and become tight right now. And this rigidity of the wrists actually spreads down through the arms, especially into the elbows, and into the ball and socket joint and shoulders. Feel them tense up and become tight right now. As I count from 3 to 1, your hands continue to glue, grip, lock, and tight together, tighter, tighter, tighter with each and every passing second. 3. Things are locking up right now, becoming unbelievably tense right now, locking tighter by the second. 2. It's no longer 2 hands, it's only one big massive flesh. There's nothing which can cause your hands to get separated than 1. Your hands are locked, they're stuck, and they're glued together. Now you try, you pull, you tighten, you do whatever you want. It makes no difference. Your hands will not come apart. Your mind will separate from the rest. Lock it tighter. And tighter. Get your knee in there. get tighter. Tighter and tighter. Good.
Danielle, what the?
Now stop trying. Simply hold your hands comfortably in front of you. And on the count of 3, open your eyes and look at me. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, looking at me, looking straight at me. Sit up in your chair. Doing great. You at the end, could you please sit in that chair? Why don't you sit in that chair in front of you? You guys are all doing excellent. Everyone, take one hand. I see some of you looking at your hands a little bit confused. Take one finger, hold it straight out in front of you like this. Good choice of finger. Now take your other hand, make a fist around that finger. And look at my hand. As I close my hand, go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes gently and squeeze that finger tightly. Notice how comfortable it feels to squeeze that finger. And as you squeeze it even tighter and tighter, key into the thought of that finger sticking inside of that hand, locking inside of that hand tighter, tighter and tighter. So much so when my voice reaches a count of 3, you'll find you can't let go of that finger no matter how hard you try. The harder you try, the tighter it sticks. 1, the finger's locking inside the fist. 2, tight, it's stuck tighter. And 3, it's stuck locked and glued. Now go ahead and try to let go. The harder you try, the tighter it locks.
Mitchell too.
How do you feel?
Danielle.
The harder you try, the tighter it sticks, the tighter it locks. The better you feel. You try it harder, harder and harder. Feeling so good.
Andrew
You
just
feel
can't
so
do
good.
it.
I'm going to touch the people on the shoulder. If I touch you on the shoulder and give you a number, remember that I did. Keep trying even harder right now. The harder you try, the better it feels. You try even harder, harder and harder. Your number 1 is you try even harder, harder and harder right now. Your number 2, your number 3 is you try 10 times harder. Your number 4 is you try even harder, harder and harder. Your number 5. You're definitely number 6. Is you try harder, harder and harder right now. You're number 7. Keep trying harder, harder and harder. You're number 8. Your number 9 is you keep trying harder, harder and harder right now. Your number 10 is your number 11. Keep trying even harder, harder and harder. Feeling so good. And on the count of 3, you can let go and you look straight at me. 1, 2, 3. Finger comes out and you can look straight at me. Good. Look straight at me. Look straight at me.
Oh, Mackenzie.
I gave 11 of you numbers. If I gave you a number, please have a seat. If I did not give you a number, I thank you for coming up, and please go back to your seat in the audience. As I said, if I gave you a number, have a seat. Everyone else, thank you for coming up. I do appreciate every last one of you. You, sir, at the end. You, sir, at the end. Hello, why don't you sit in this chair? It's more comfortable. Kind of looking at your finger like something weird's going on. How's your hand feel? Good, good, good. Your hand feel kind of weird? It's kind of shaking a little, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of strange. Here, I can make it feel better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that better? Yeah, I think it's it. All right, so your neck hurt a little? Oh, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Better, better. Good. We work wonders with this stuff. Everyone sit back comfortably in your chairs. I'm going to help you to relax. Again, move your eyes upward toward the ceiling, find some spot to focus and stare. And I'm going to talk to the audience for just a moment. As you people on stage relax, people in the audience will not be affected by my voice. No, they won't. These suggestions apply only to the people on stage. If you're in the audience, you'll stay alert and aware, watching, enjoying the show. As you stare at that spot, to help you relax, go ahead and close your eyes. Just close your eyes gently. Notice how good it feels to close those eyes. Now I'd like you to notice that your hands will actually start to feel slightly different from each other. This is normal. Now take one of your 2 hands, whichever hand you're thinking of, and extend that hand and arm straight out in front of your body. Hold one hand and arm straight out in front of you. Turn your palm up, as if you're waiting for me to place something on the palm of your hand. In fact, now imagine I'm going along placing the handle of a bucket over those fingertips. The bucket is empty, but I placed a garden hose into the bucket and turned the water on, which begins to make the bucket a little heavier. A little heavier, a little heavier. Now hold your other hand out in front of you as well. Only tied around